Nigeria Association of Environmental Engineers inaugurates new chairman, charges new leadership on professionalism, asks stakeholder call for alternative to waste management. The Nigerian Association of Environmental Engineers NIEE Lagos State Chapter has inaugurated its first female chairman, engineer Mrs. Abiola Kosegbe, at an investiture ceremony in Lagos. The event also looked at practical solutions to solve the issue of waste management and creation of green economy. In her inaugural speech, engineer Mrs. Abiola Kosegbe said that engineers play critical role in societal development and will be acknowledged in nation. Must do right thing with its waste. She explained that waste management, particularly in developing countries, has become an issue of growing global concern as urban population continues to increase and consumption pattern change, stressing for measures to address health and environment implications associated with garbage disposal, among others.
That condition critical, suicide contemplated, you forget that food. We will not go to the restaurant and do the job for you. Allah, 70,000. That was how we were enjoying. The conquering the guy traveling out of the country. Only in the country. See, it's all red. I don't forget my past teaching. Now carry food. That condition critical, suicide contemplated. Now I my back. I don't carry my friends go to the restaurant and expect bank Allah. Now my body is flying. When I open up the my body is carrying the whole message. If a song condition at home was suicide approved.
Thank you very much. Well, that approval of suicide is not according to the law. So we'll move on now to the next item. And so we'll take the citation of the incoming chairman, engineer Mrs. Abiola Kosegbe. And to take that is not a person than the past chairman of the Nigerian Society of Engineers Lagos branch, engineer Mrs. Yetunde Holloway, to take the citation. Please, chairman.
My chairman, engineer Kosegbe, I have come a very long way, much longer than if I was 19. We have a long history from our mothers. Both at Queen's College. Global of Engineers, Abiola Kosegbe, FNSC, MASC, and NIEE. The fourth chairman of the Nigerian Institution of Environmental Engineers Lagos Chapter. Engineer Mrs. Abiola Kosegbe was born in the UK in 1955 to late engineer Chief A. Obidaye, FNSC, and late Mrs. Maria B. Obidaye. Due to the nature of her father's job, he retired from NEPA as the director of distribution Lagos. She attended 3 primary schools: Zaria Children's School, Zaria, Ayodele Nursery and Primary School, Ibadan, and Lara Nursery and Primary School, Adeku Jones, Ikeja. She also attended 3 secondary schools: St. Teresa's College, Ibadan, Federal Government College, Enugu, and Abiola College, Ilaro. You have representatives of Abiola College, Ilaro here. Can they please stand for recognition? Abiola College, Ilaro. Stand up for recognition. Immediately after her secondary school education, she proceeded to Central Victoria College, London, for a 1-year bridge program. Subsequently, she was admitted to Wolseley College of Technology, London, where she completed a B.Tech OND program in civil engineering. Engineer Kosegbe then gained admission to Queen Mary College, University of London, to complete her BSc in civil engineering. Immediately after her secondary school education, she began her career in the United Kingdom in 1989. She worked for several companies, including Taylor Wimpey Construction UK, working on projects at Charing Cross Police Station, London, and the Croydon Library, before returning to Nigeria in 1994. She completed her NYSC in 1995 and in September 1996 joined the Lagos State government through the Ministry of Transportation as a transport engineer. In 1999, she was deployed to the Ministry of Environment working in the unit department until 2003 when she was moved to the Waste Monitoring Unit. During this period, Engineer Kosegbe excelled as head of one of the teams monitoring the state for waste management violations. Furthermore, she was also the head of the team in charge of the rehabilitation of dump sites. So in 2005, Engineer Kosegbe was seconded to the Lagos State Water Management Authority, LOMA, on special assignment for the state. As head of the project department at LOMA, her responsibilities included maintenance and upgrade of LOMA properties all over Lagos, construction of waste management facilities like transfer loading stations, communal waste depots, and landfills, construction of sanitation facilities such as public toilets, car wash centers, and road camps, development of maps, charting, and calculation of waste generation patterns. She was a specialist staff on Lagos integrated coordination and implementation of waste management components World Bank assisted projects in Lagos State as a focal person. She was involved in the design and construction of the first transfer loading station in Sub-Saharan region, 2010. And subsequently 2 more TLSs. She was involved in the supervision of the upgrading of the landfill site in Lagos State. She was involved in the design and construction of waste management facilities such as recycling banks, communal waste, depots, road camps for street sweepers, etc. She was involved in the development of waste management strategic maps for Lagos State.
And fairness, and to show interest in the affairs and welfare of my fellow engineers and members. So help me God. My name is Engineer Abiola Kosegbe.
Chairman.
The outgoing chairman, Engineer Macaulay, now passes to the new chairman, Engineer Mr. Abiola Kosegbe.
Look at man.
Okay, so the first role that I have to perform is to inaugurate my new exco. So let me just call the environmental engineers Lagos chapter. Swear that you will defend and uphold at all times the memorandum and articles of association of the Nigerian Institution of Environmental Engineers on all matters dealt with by her in accordance with the provision of the said memorandum and articles of the division. Do you promise to undertake and promote the object of the division and chapter at all times?
Yes, I do.
Do you promise to conduct yourselves always on environmental engineering matters in accordance with the division and chapter and laid down codes and ethics and conduct?
Yes, I do.
Do you promise to look after the interest and welfare of your fellow engineers and members of the division and chapter?
Yes, I do.
Do you promise to meet all your obligations to the division and chapter and serve selflessly to the best of your ability?
Yes, I do.
Past president of the Nigerian Society of Engineers, past or present EXCO members of the Nigerian Society of Engineers here present, guest speaker, my aunties and uncles who are here present, and my special distinguished guests. First and foremost, I would like to thank God Almighty for the gift of life and making this day a reality. I wish to say a big thank you to you all, our guests. I mean, our notice was quite short, but I'm so happy that you all could make it. Most especially our distinguished royal father, who is actually my father. You know, he's been looking after me since I entered the Ministry of Lagos State Civil Service. He will always give me advice and everything. You come to pure. So, our guest speaker, Mr. Daniel Adedo, head of Geocycle. Thank you. Notice was short, I really appreciate it. Our national chairman, engineer Monturu Yunusa, including his EXCO here present. The outgoing chairman, engineer Olagoke Makoni, and his EXCO. To all our special guests, I say a big thank you. My gratitude will not be complete without a reference to my beloved parents of blessed memory, who toiled to make me who I am today. It is with utmost humility that I accept the position as the fourth chairman of the Nigerian Institution of Environmental Engineers, Lagos Chapter. In taking the role of chairman, I understand fully the challenges ahead for the chapter. And with the cooperation of my strong team, I know we can take the chapter to the next level. Next level, yeah. The NIEE, by right, ought to be one of the strongest and most relevant divisions under the Nigerian Society of Engineers. Given the fact that all disciplines of engineering affect and relate to the environment, the practice of engineering, by its very essence, impacts and influences the environment one way or the other. Most commonly, however, engineers registered with the division work in waste disposal, recycling, wastewater management, air pollution control, radiation protection, animal agriculture, and many other areas which affect environmental sustainability and public health. The society at large must, however, realize that physical and regional planning and land use matters, chemical processes, electricity generation, transmission and distribution, mechanical vehicular discharges, and everything around us has direct or indirect impact on the environment that we live in. The theme for this event was carefully selected in view of the landmass of Lagos and its growing population. There is a need for Lagos State to consider and implement sustainability in all its policy documents. Recovery and co-processing of waste, a catalyst for sustainable green economy and a healthy environment, was well discussed by our erudite and well-informed speaker today. I'd like you to give him a big round of applause. We all agree that a clean environment results in a safe and healthy environment. However, in achieving that healthy environment, there's a need to tap into the economy in order to benefit the teeming population of Lagos.
Engineering is an applied science, and if you look at the engineering curriculum, it's a solution-based kind of science. You are an engineer to solve environmental challenges. And I think if you're an environmental engineer, then you will focus on basically environmental challenges, and you are actually there to solve them. And I think that is why you have effective collaboration between environmental engineers and lawmen of institutions. Because most of the things lawmen does, you have an input of all the various terms of engineering in what lawmen does. Lawmen is all about solving the sanitation problem, especially waste management, and their engineering solutions, which is technology-based, that you use in solving most of these problems.
And Abiola?
Yes, she's a seasoned environmental engineer. She started as a civil engineer, and from her CV that you can, from her profile that you read, you have seen that she has really evolved in environmental engineering, and I think the cap fits her so well.
What would be your challenge to her as a position?
Well, she just have to bring along the environmental principles and knowledge and experiences you have, and collaborate with institutions that are involved in environmental management. LOMA being at the forefront of liquid waste management, also gaseous waste through LASEFA, liquid waste through the wastewater team. LOMA is focusing on solid waste, and also the local government are playing a integral part in it. So there have to be a synergy. I expect her now to do more, leading the level of collaboration with institutions and her team to make sure that we take Lagos to the next level.
I feel a little this is actually institutions, one of those institutions that should actually be at the forefront of issues, because when it comes to the environment, it's not something that we really, an intangible thing, it's not something that we really think about. We're always talking about the road, but when we talk, about air pollution, waste management, all kinds of things that affect us as human beings, is what this is all about. And I'm very happy to be the chairman of the Nigerian Institution of Environmental Engineers Lagos chapter, and I just know that this chapter is going to do a lot in Lagos. Well, the environmental engineers have been very silent. They are silent operators. Like I said, the Ministry of Environment, they're doing drainages, hydraulics, all kinds of, but they're not people that are well recognized. So our goal is to ensure that environmental engineering is at the forefront of engineering. We're going to tap into our resources and work with government and non-governmental organizations, private sector, to ensure that we form policies, and guidelines that help our society.
Yeah, male-dominated engineering.
As a lady, like I said, when you're in university, like 1% or something like that, you have one female engineer compared to like 100 male engineers. But we're used to it. This is something that, as a female engineer, by the time you finish your degree, you are so used to the men that you don't even count yourself. You are just one of the engineers. So actually, in our working experience, we try as much as possible not to bring in the gender issue. We'll find that a female engineer will carry her instrument, will do so many things herself, because that's how we're trained. So at the end of the day, it's not something that's really that serious. The only thing is that just because we have more males in the industry, then they tend to be all the ones at the top. So at the end of the day, you see that they are already occupying all the seats, and the woman has to struggle. And then they will say, oh, we're just trying to help you. They will say, when they are doing work, they will tell you, no, we don't want to trouble you. So, when we're in university, they would have told us to pay less, so that when we get to the workplace, you won't trouble us too much. So I know, it's a tough thing, but we know that with strong women at the helm of moving up, there's no, the sky is out, even beyond the new chairman of this. Developing policies that are friendly to the environment, sustainable development. One is we'll be looking at the segment of how can we achieve zero waste? How do you enlighten the public? Sometimes they say, Nigerians are so dead. But if you don't enlighten people, people are not going to know what to do. In your houses, you can sort your waste. Even if you don't have space, there are so many things that you can do that have that little impact, or all little impact on the environment. So there's a lot that the institution can give to the government and even just to the society at large.